Today's review is a big 500ml can from Baron Brewing. This is Shonks. It's an IPA, it's 6.5%. But what's it going to be like? Keep watching to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today we're going to Baron Brewery and they make beer, great beer in great 500ml cans. It seems like some of the top breweries in the country at the moment make beers in big cans, and I think more breweries should be making beers in big cans, but you know, that's for another day really. But this is a Shonks. It's from Baron, 6.5%. It's got Citra and Nelson Sauvin, a great double act, I'd say, Citra and Nelson Sauvin. So let's crack it open, get it in glass, see what it's all about. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had Baron. I've always had good beers from them. Certainly their IPAs. But obviously, oh my God, what's going on with this can? Bit of a dodgy pour there. I don't know whether it's this can, but it seems to be leaking out a bit weird. Might just be my inferior pouring skills. But we've got there. Look at that in a glass. Beautiful yellowy coloured beer. Thick as in very hazy. Basically a finger of just off white, fairly compacted head. I say it's pretty damn good in the glass, and already the aroma smells really good. Yeah, that distinctive Nelson Sauvin. We've got grape, we've got white grape, we've got gooseberry. I feel like I say that nearly every other review, white grape and gooseberry. Nelson Sauvin is definitely becoming a very, very popular hop, and there's good reason, because it's good. Beers with Nelson Sauvin always taste good. So, see what this one tastes like. Cheers, everyone. That's an incredibly good beer. Fantastic mouthfeel. It's so soft and velvety. I mean, we've had some recent really good velvety soft beers from the likes of Verdant, Rivington especially. Asves do good mouthfeel beers. We've had the beer from Beretta do some great mouthfeel on their beers recently. Yeah, it's cracking. It's really good. Citra and Nelson Sauvin are a great combination. And it's all kept well in check. It's not overly dominant on Nelson. There's definitely, you can taste there's Nelson, but the Citra's doing a fair bit of heavy lifting as well. Lots of citrus fruits. There's lemons and limes. It's bright. It's grapefruit coming through. White wine, gooseberry, all those flavours. Really, really lovely, really. But again, the star of this is it's got such a good mouthfeel. It's so smooth and velvety. I'm gonna have a quick read, because one thing with Baron, their cans, they do have a nice little look at the writing on there. Lots of things to read about. So let's have a read. It says, Shonks, a mile from the brewery in the 11th century, Piers Shonks slayed Satan's favourite dragon. Well, we're learning new stuff. Upon his own death, Shonks cheated the devil from dragging his soul to hell by being buried within the north wall of Brent Pelham Church. His tomb is still there. That deserves a beer dedication, we reckon. Cheers, Piers. And it says, we've brewed this with Citra Nelson Sauvin IPA. It's our first semi-core IPA. Shonks will return. Hop, Citra, Nelson Sauvin, grains, extra pull malt, oats, flaked and malted. That's probably why it's got such a great mouthfeel. Wheat, raw and malted, chit malt, yeast, WHC saturated, and then it's even got like the water elements in there. And it says the nerdy bits. Mashed a 35% grain mix of wheat and oats, 100% RO water, I'm not sure what that means. Built back to the profile above, keeping calcium low and chlorides high for a fluffy mouthfeel. Definitely got that. 5 grams a litre of Citra in the chilled whirlpool, a further 17 grams per litre of Citra Cryo. So it's got Citra Cryo as well. And Nelson Sauvin double dry hopped. Citra during fermentation, NS post firm. Not sure what that means. They're the nerdy bits. All you need to know is this is a really good beer. Great mouthfeel. Well put together, nicely balanced. It's cracking. Let's get some scores. Okay, the scores are in for Shonks IPA, Citra Cryo, Nelson Sauvin. It is a really good beer from Baron Brewing, 6.5%. Let's go for the scores. Starting with aroma, appearance, flavour, value for money, my overall experience. Totting the scores up, we got another highly recommended. Just nipped into the highly recommended. Total score off, definitely recommended. If you see this, obviously they're saying this is going to be it's going to come back. So you may see this in 6 months' time as well. But Citra, Nelson, great hops, well balanced here, well put together, cracking mouthfeel, definitely recommended. Let me know what you think of Baron. They're a good brewery. They're fairly new, but all the stuff I've had from them is good. Some of it's been great. This is especially a great one. Let me know what you think of the Baron in the comments, please. And if you've had anything decent that you recommend, hope you like the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. There's loads of videos coming up. I've got a backlog. I think this video has been going to be recorded at the beginning of November. It probably might not even make it out until the end of November. I've got so many things that I've backlogged through. So keep watching the channel. So there'll be a beer review that you will enjoy. I'm whittling on. I want to enjoy this lovely beer. And until the next one, you know what we're going to do. Drink good craft beer and keep on rocking.